G'day and how the bloody hell are you? It is Cracker Freddy. I'm finally back playing some Call of Juarez. It is something I started on my YouTube channel, which of course you can find simply by... Sorry about that, my mic muted itself. Simply by going over to my YouTube, or the YouTube, not my, I don't own it, and typing in Cracker Freddy. Anyway, I've been putting this off for far too long. I've completely forgotten how to play this, so I'm going to be hopeless. But I'm going to start plugging through. I thought I'd do it as a stream, but I will most likely just upload it straight to YouTube as well. So, let's get into it. Hopefully you can all hear me alright and everything looks okay. If you are watching along, please feel free to say hello. I'm going to go continue. As I say, probably going to be shit, but that's okay. Press O to check current objective. Alright, let's get into it.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Yes, so.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earth's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Okay, I leaned the wrong way, that's right. Now I remember. So A and D leans when it goes into that slow-mo dealio. Need to adjust sensitivity on my mouse a bit, might be a bit... Right, let's try that again, shall we? Dead, sir.
You're dead!
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
It really has been a long time. It feels so foreign. That's right, I'll push up.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
I think we got his dander up!
Right. Back in business. Who did that? You.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
That ain't Herb, is it?
Do I have any other weapons? Oh, I got two of them.
Kill him!
I got that as well. That might help. Can't even remember what skill level I
For Christ's sake!
was. Maybe hard. There we go. God, couldn't hit the side of a supermarket at the moment. Okay. Righto. Let's push on. I should be running over their bodies to get ammo and... no, nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, those guys had something. Don't know which direction I'm meant to be going.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other.
That's
And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Right, was that a clue?
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
I don't like the sound of man-sized buzzsaws. Sneak around here.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
I think he's scared.
Oh, come on.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Probably switch to... Why can't I go there? Let's try this out. Need a ranged weapon. I swear there was some more down there.
You bastard!
There's one. 10 points, that's it. I didn't get it.
Sorry, son of a...
Put your head up, come on.
There he is.
That's not a dude, that's a wheel, you idiot.
You're on two now. Boy, you are shit out of luck.
Where's this guy?
You won't need a cannon.
yeah, that's right.
Hey, get around corners. Play again.
There we go.
Hit him from the side.
Alright,
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
I can jump over that. We'll jump over that in real life. You will get up there. Ooh. Potential trap.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
What have we got
I'm
here
painting a
then?
picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly,
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Where is this last hand? A secret. Johnny Ringo. Down there.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
There's a big ammo box. Alright, got to have fuel. Takes a shot before he takes a shot.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
Oh god, I'm bad.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
Zeke and I zagged the wrong way. Never mind. Pause here for 1 second. Okay, 1 more second. Righto, very good. Let's go.
Oh, wanna play hide and seek?
Hey, you bitch. There you are.
Come on out, son.
How many people have we got here?
Make him pay for that.
over here. Melee got me. Righto.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
I gotta level up. What am I using? It's all pretty close quarters, this stuff, isn't it? Can't be bulletproof, but you can be more resistant. On average, every 4th enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off you. Whatever. Yeah, let's do that.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. Scared little puppy. You working for Wyatt Earp gonna kill me? I got killed for dinner. Send you to kill me?
I nearly died straight off the bat then, didn't I? Couldn't have been my best trick.
You can't hide forever, boy. Get him, boy. Why is he still standing?
Where'd you go, Whitehead?
Oh, you wanna play hide and
Remember a
seek?
movie about Whitehead? I don't know.
You working for Wyatt Earp? Make him pay for that! Come out, wherever you are!
Where are you, big cheese?
Let's see what you got! No chance, no future!
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Okay.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
West Turkey Creek Canyon. Johnny Ringo next in line to take over and take a bullet. Oh god, I don't know how to do this again.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Okay. I think I have to wait till he draws and then I draw. I think I have to double click maybe. No idea. Let's try that again.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Actually, I've forgotten how to move my hand closer. Grab it, man. Oh, shit. Okay, I will get this. I will get this. Everybody just needs to calm the fuck down. But I've forgotten how to draw my hand closer. I think you know you can draw your hand closer to the weapon, but I've forgotten how.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Here we go. Crunch time again. Pull it out, son.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
And an honorable